Hi chat, hello. Yes, we're live again today. I thought, why not? I'm gonna be awake anyway, why not stream? Oh, I had so much fun this morning that I just thought, you know what? Let's do another one. Because I want to do some building today. I'm gonna move you over a little bit, there we go. I want to do some building on The Sims. I want to build ourselves a little business for our very veggie legacy. Obviously we can't afford it yet, but we will eventually, hopefully. Oh my god, it's currently on a 3-stream streak. That was really hard to say. Congratulations, Dave, welcome in. Twice in one day, is that legal? I think so. I hope so. I'm making it legal. Also, hi. Hi. We don't have any cats. Oh wait, no, we've got a Lily. She's over there. You can't see her, but she's in here. I'm calling the... Oh no. Oh god. I'm ready for them. That looks wrong. I'm ready. I meant like put your hands against the wall. Not. I mean, no. Fuck them. What kind of cops you think I'm calling? I don't know, Dave. What kind of cops are you calling? Oh, all cops are back. A cab. Tuck spread 'em, literally. Hey, I'm autistic. I take things literally. Oh my god, before Dave, I don't know if you saw it. A cab all day. Yes. Yes, bestie. Oh my god, look who we got. Come here. Dave, someone's come and say hello to you. Come here then. He's a little timid because he had to go to the vet today. Yeah. And he was very nervous. But look who it is. There's a very cool kind of gay game called Unbeatable that has some wonderfully copless vibes. Ooh. I love that. Is that my boy Pancake? It is indeed. Careful, baby. You want to go on the radiator because it's on. Is that what you want? But really, he's come to say hello to you, Dave. I know. He was a little bit angry at the vets today. Normally he's not. Normally he's a very, very good boy. But today he was a little bit nervous. He hissed a couple of times, didn't you, babe? Not that you can really hiss. He can't really hiss. He just kind of opens his mouth and grimaces at them, but... Yeah, you had a little bit of trouble today, and then you were anxious, weren't you? Yeah. Now I'm getting biscuits. I'm getting biscuits on my knee. I would beat a vet up if Pancake... Yeah. If Pancake got angry, I would... Yeah. I'd take his side over any vet. Yeah. But you're not there right now, are you, babe? No. You're with me. Dad's gone bed, hasn't he? Yeah. So it's just us. It is just us today. I'm glad you feel privileged. You should feel privileged. I feel privileged. Considering he was a little bit angry today. And a little bit grumpy. Very anxious as well, weren't you, babe? Yeah. He is just like me. I am his mother, after all. I gave birth to him. Look. Do you see the... Pancake! Come here. Can you look at the camera? He's like, no. Bitch, I'm not a performing monkey, he says. So true. So he's probably going to be here for a good portion of the stream. I've got a very dry throat today. I don't know why. Womb full of Pancake. Oh, I'd love that because every month I'd get free pancakes. Wouldn't that be the dream? If Pancake Day lands on that day, I'd be sad. it didn't. Hi. Aren't you a lovely boy? Yeah. Hi. Hello. He's making little purrs. I'm not sure if you can hear that. But he's very happy to be back home. Be back cuddling. You've not long had your dinner, haven't you? Because you didn't want to eat it before with everybody else. There he goes. I don't want to see your butt. Please have some dignity, sir. Oh, he's killed Flippy. Pancake, you criminal. You want to go sit on the radiator? It's nice and warm. There you go. Are you just coming down for me meds? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's so snotty. Gross. If God did exist, packing one's body with pancakes to occasionally give birth to delicious treats would qualify as some kind of sin. Not in my world, baby. That seems like a win. Not a sin. A win. Oh, talking of sins, I watched the newest 28 years later, the Bone Temple, so I watched that one recently. Oh, like the part 2 to 28 years later. So good. So good. So good, in fact, I want to get all of them on DVD. Because I loved the first one. The second one was okay. The third one, I was holding my breath the entire time. And this one, I was just amazed at the cinematography and the acting in it. I was like, oh my god, this is brilliant. You didn't really vibe with Years? That's fair. I can understand how, because it's quite different from the others. It's got some of the themes, you know, the quite jarring, raw footage, you know how, like, the zombies would carry around the camera with them as they were running, so you could see the face as they were running, and, like, the sharp cuts to different imagery. I love that. Days Ripped. Weeks was okay. Yeah, Weeks was okay. It's an okay film. I like it because I like how society grew again and then fell again. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love how they built up a safe space, but then all of that got taken away. I love that with Weeks, but it wasn't my favourite. I love Days because I just love the idea of the world going to shit, you not knowing, and then waking up and being like, what the fuck's gone on? That's why I love The Walking Dead so much. Years got a bit too weird. Yeah, it is a bit weird, but I love weird shit, so the ending was baffling. Yeah, no, the ending was weird. I'm not too sure how I feel about that guy. Obviously, because who he's based off. It's a bit weird. But it was like, it was definitely a what the hell is this kind of moment, but I don't know, I kind of liked it either way. Only if it's consistent. That's a good point, actually. That's a good point. If it's going to be weird, it needs to have, like, some sort of consistency to it. And it feels like that, it did feel like that ending was a bit of a shock factor and only a shock factor. If that makes sense. Sorry, just had to check if my music was turned down because I turned it up before and I was just to test if I could hear it because it wasn't coming through. Just making sure it's back down again while I'm yapping to you. But I loved the kid who plays Spike. His acting is top notch for a kid. Brilliant actor. Brilliant young actor. Yeah, no, I could see what you mean because Days had weird bits in it. Like when he got to the army barracks. They were weird. But they were weird in a, this is what humanity can be like if they had the freedom to do whatever they wanted. Weeks wasn't really weird at all, was it? It was weird how they thought America could, like, solve everything. That was weird. But, yeah. Years was weird. I could see how that would put people off. Was the director different in that? Who was the director for those films? Because did they have the same writers and directors, or was it same writers, different directors, same directors, different writers? Speaking of incredible child actors, horror movie Bring Her Back. Have I seen that? Have I seen that? Bring Her Back. Let me search that up first. Bring Her Back. Oh. Exposing how white I am. Andy and his sister Piper face unsettling events. Living with their foster mother Laura, whose grief and secrets draw them into a chill and supernatural ordeal. Ooh. Ooh. Let's have a look at some images. Oh, I recognise that actor. I do recognise that kid. I'm gonna do a... Oh, where have I seen that kid before? Hold on. Who is that? I've seen them before. Jonah M. Phillips. Where have I seen you before? Sweet Tooth. Oh, no, I haven't seen that. Huh. He just looks familiar. He looks like someone.
Blaze this, let's...
Whoa. Vixella. Not now, Vixella. I'm gonna close you. Let's open... what was I gonna search? Did 28 years later have different directors? 28 years later, trilogy features different directors. That makes sense. That makes sense. But I'll definitely give that a go because I love horror movies. I love horror. I love apocalyptic things. Makes me very happy. Speaking of apocalyptic films, I should do a little recommendation in Discord of some zombie related things that I've seen lately, or just apocalyptic things, because not all of them were zombies, some were alien and more on the science fiction side. But I should do a little recommendation list of some things that I've watched lately. I think that would be a good idea. Maybe even make it into a video and put it on my second channel. Maybe. Or I could stream it. Stream me doing like a tier list of the zombie films I watched recently. Could do that. Now that I'm decorating my bedroom to be an office as well as a bedroom, I think I'm going to have a bookshelf solely dedicated to everything zombie apocalypses. So I have Walking Dead comics on there, have some box sets of some films that I really, really like and series that I really like, some figurines, posters, things like that. There is a manga that I really want to read because I'm watching the series on Netflix. I'm watching Kingdom on Netflix, but it's based on a manga. It's got a similar name, The Kingdom of Gods. It looks really, really good because the series is really good and I wanted to see where it comes from, so definitely gonna give that a read as well. But I need to finish the book that I'm reading right now. There's a couple of books that I'm reading at the moment that I need to finish. But I'm slow at reading. I'm so slow. I can binge watch a series. I can binge watch someone's VOD re-uploads. I can binge watch films. Reading, I struggle with. Because I read like the same line over and over again in my head so that it can stick in my head. But, yeah. Let's get into some building. Ooh. I'm gonna switch it up. Switch it up to The Sims. Is it gonna come through? Hello? There it is. I've battered through a few shows recently. Andor Season 2, Slow Horses Season 4. Slow Horses rings a bell. Mind you, so does Andor. And I'm back on JJK. Jujutsu Kaisen? I'm guessing? It's part way out. What anime have I been watching lately? I've watched Hell's Paradise. Weird. Love it. So good because Season 2 I think is out. But I want to watch finish Free Run first and then go into Season 2 of Hell's Paradise. So good. I loved it so much. It's so strange. Oh, and I've also been watching oh god, what's it called? It's another zombie one. God, it's a salaryman who hates his job and ends up in a zombie apocalypse. What is it called? It's good though. I really like it. And oh, yes, it was a Star Wars show. I thought it was. And Slow Horses is a fantastic British spy drama, which is basically MI5's rejected pile. Ooh, that does sound interesting. Dave, do you know what anime I'm talking about? Zom 100. That's what it's called. Love it. It's so good. It's so dark, but also so it uses a lot of colour. Different colours to represent the blood and the guts and stuff. Which is a really interesting way of showing it. I was going to say it sounds like a manga, which I love, but it's really hard to find now, physical anyway, called I Am a Hero. Yes, you told me about that not too long ago, and I tried to find it, but I like you said, it's really hard to find. But that is something that I'm really interested in. Okay, let's go into some building, shall we? I think I'm going to use this lot because it's big enough. This is where we live in at the moment. If you can see it over there. That's our current living situation. It's quite cute, actually. I quite like it. And the idea for this is to have... First of all, I need to change it into... Oh, do I do an art centre or a bar? I guess, no, keep it as residential because it's going to be a home business, so it doesn't matter. I might give it some traits, though. Don't need that. Convival. I want something that makes it good for... home studio. Artsy vibe makes this a great place to be creative. Painting, writing, and woodworking. Painting and woodworking are two of... Sorry, I've got hiccups now. Are two of the skills that I'm working towards. Homey. Cooking, mixology, and handiness are two of the other things that I'm focusing on as well. Natural light. Because of photography. Okay, I think that's perfect, actually. I think that's exactly what I need. You can get it digital, but I like my books. I like my books too. I'm just not very good at reading. I used to be. Flo's bar and gallery. Wait, can't spell. Gallery. There we go. Perfect example. I can't spell either. So this is where we're going to put the lot, I think. I'm not entirely sure which way to face it. It's not going to be super big, but I want it big enough so that I can have a parking lot, the main building, and I had like a rough idea of how I wanted to build it as well. So if I just go and put down some floors, so like I have a rough idea of the shape as well. Like that. And then like that. That's the kind of shape I want it to be. Maybe pull these out a little bit more on either side. You know, I want it to be quite grand. He bought a brand new comic, which I reckon might go pretty big. I could see it either getting cartooned or movied, called Exquisite Corpses. Ooh, what's that about? Oh, here we go. Here's the spelling. Exquisite Corpses. What's this one about? By Poppy Z. Bright. Terrifying novel of love and... a terrifying novel of love and slaughter set in London and New Orleans. To serial killer Andrew Compton, murder is an art, the most intimate art. After feigning his own death to escape from a life sentence in prison, he makes his way to America with the intention of bringing his art to new heights. Tortured by his own perverse desires, he inadvertently joins forces with Jay, a dissolute playboy. They set their sights on a young Vietnamese American runaway who they deem to be the perfect victim. Ew. I don't think that's quite like my kind of horror. I like to read from the perspective of the good guys. Am I? Basically, every 5 years, the richest families... Yeah, I was reading a complete different thing. The richest families in the States hire and train a professional killer, and they're all dropped into a random, unaware town. Goal is to be the last one standing. Oh, okay. That's interesting. No, that seems better than the thing I read. That seems more down my street, because I have no idea what the hell I read. Yeah. Well. We'll move on. Okay, let me just put a wall down. Is it on tall walls already? No. I want some tall walls, baby. Let's do... I think I'm just gonna mimic this, actually. What am I doing? Just do it like this. Wait, how do I just, like... I'm gonna have to do it like this. I was hoping I could just select a wall and put it in. You know, like you can do with fences. But that's fine, I'll do it this way. There we go. Is that? There we go. It just didn't look like it was, it didn't look like all the walls were done. Looked a bit weird. I mean, it still kind of looks a bit weird. I think this might be a little bit too big. Maybe? Because I'm going to want a grand door. Some of these are a bit too grand, if you catch my drift. I mean, this might work. Let's have a look at medium doors. Yeah, I might go for a medium wall height, because tall walls just don't have the best windows or doors. They always get neglected. Like, these are quite cute. So that might be an option. That one might be an option. Definitely, that is really nice. Ooh, that is quite grandiose though. Look how grand that is. That might be exactly the style that I'm going for. These look a bit too flat, but this one's got more texture on it. What's that, from university? Nice. The thing you read was like, ugh, yeah, it was gross. It was gross. Hear me out, tall walls rhyme, so it's cool. I guess. I mean, we could go for this as well, because a lot of things can go for this. I know this looks weird at the moment because I'm just placing doors down, but it's gonna go somewhere, trust me. And there's also this door as well. And this one. I might just skip on the base game ones. As good as they are, they're not. They're just not as good as some of the other doors. Which one? I'm thinking this one. It looks more like a museum art gallery kind of door, but this also does as well. Which one did this come from? I think this was, yeah, Get Famous. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. It's between these two doors. I'm going to need your help with this one. Let me go through the colours, see if there's any colours that I really like. Bear in mind, the interior is probably gonna be green, a dark green. So this one might actually work well because the dark brown will go better with the green. So I think we'll go for that one. And I mean, let me see what it looks like with windows, because if I don't like the look of it, I could always change it later. Doesn't have to be perfect as soon as I go into it. I need to learn that lesson, but I never do. Oh, they're pretty. Oh, I like these. I mean, the white is different, but maybe. I'm definitely going to raise this up a few times, though. Where is... There we go. And maybe have, like, some grand stairs in the front as well. How have you been, Pet? I've been rather swamped with work and sneakily interviewing with a different place. Oh. So haven't hung out in a hot minute. I've been pretty good. I've been busy as well. Mainly with YouTube, but also trying to get that bedroom sorted. So that I can have an actual space to stream and stuff. But that's okay, like, if you haven't been around, that's 100% fine. I'm not gonna, like, call you out on that one. Like, Dave, how dare you? I'm just gonna copy this and put this on top. There we go. We'll do this one in medium too. But yeah, I've been good. I have been very focused on a lot of things. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, someone's getting like a little cough. 1 second. I'm back. I'm back. It was Socks. He had a little fur ball. I'm glad you're good, and yes, how dare I? I'm joking. I would never. Do I like those windows? I'm going to say yes and just stick with it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. They've recently updated the game. I'm just going to grab some stairs and show you. But you can now flare out the stairs, which is very fancy. And I think for a bar slash art gallery, that's exactly what we need. I don't know if we could do it on the stairs out here though. Let me just see what I can do here. Can I flare these out? No. Can I flare? Oh, does it have to be? No, I can't flare these out anymore. I think it just has to be normal height for them to be flared out. That's fair. I didn't really want stairs that flared out on these steps anyway. I didn't want them anyway. I think just some regular stone steps. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Maybe these. No, they're too dark. Art Deco in stone? Oh yeah, yeah, that's actually perfect. We'll get a couple of these on. Oh, I hate how it does that to the wall. Don't make me hate you, game. Don't make me hate you. Don't make me mad right now. It's... Oh, I just moved them. I didn't copy them over. I meant to copy them over. My bad. Oh, that is fancy. It is fancy pantsy. And then we can get... Oh, you know when you start something and you get all the ideas? Something like this on the front. Biting my lip. This one? Or this one? I think this one. Or is that a little bit too big? Is there such a thing? Is there such a thing? It could be this as well. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. But is there one that comes with the fence? I mean, there is always this, but I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't think it speaks modern art gallery. Well, this is more like a museum, if I'm honest with myself. How am I going to get that? I think that might be a bit too tall, actually. I might have to pick a different fence, but I love that too much. But it's just a shame how it's a bit too tall for the railings. I mean, who needs railings, right? Who needs railing? Genuine question. I'm joking. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to something that matches the height of these, aren't I? Which is a pain. Because I wanted big and fancy. I wanted this, but it doesn't look right with the... Unless. Now, I've got an idea. Bear with me. If we put columns here. Try these. Maybe some stone columns, actually. Well, they kind of... Oh, no, I don't like how they're chipped. These? Oh, pardon me. I've got gas. Sorry, guys, I'm gassy. Trying to find... that could work. Anyone need railing? Anyone? Please answer. The good thing is I don't have to worry too much about money with this either, because this is like an end goal sort of thing. See, I'd like that, but I hate how much that comes out. But we could do something like that and then pull the roof out, or have a roof come out. Like that. Can we... Oh, could you imagine if that could just fit there? Unless... Now bear with. Pull this out. I have ideas. I think this will work. If I do that and then put some plants along this one. Like these, but maybe bigger. Wait, not those. Not those at all. I need something like this going along here so you can't actually see what's there. Or if I bb.moveObjects it, I could do hedge. Could do a hedge. Yeah. Yeah. Happy with that. Happy days. Are we happy, chat? Are we happy? I think I'm happy with that. Can I... Oh, it comes in a red. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's really cute as well. That matches more... no, not really. I was gonna say it matches the fence better, but unless I wish you could change the colour of like fences and stuff from here. Like you could do with doors and columns, but oh well. And then we can get, just to hide it, some grass. There we go. She's cute. She's cute. I'm happy with her. And then if we get a roof, put one of these here. Whoa, Nelly. Calm yourself down, honey. Pressing all the wrong keys. And pull this out. You could either have it like that, or if I move this all the way back in, and then just take this one and pull this one out. That could also work. Hold on, can I move this? Is that better? We've still got, the problem is we still got that. Still got that. I kind of want to just have it indoors like this and then pull the ceiling out, but that's not going to work. So I may as well just pull the whole thing out. Like that. A round roof, mayhaps. And then have this be a glass roof. Glass roof. Pretty cool roof, and thank you. I'm trying my hardest. And then we could have like a really fancy colour, like a really fancy, like one of these. Like that. Could be quite fancy. I think, oh, it even comes in a green. That could be quite fancy-pantsy. But I do think I prefer this all the way back and then this pulled out. Like so. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the move. Oh, maybe. What happens if I just pull this one out? Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. If I just pull this room out by one. Yeah. Yeah, we like that, chat. We like that, don't we, chat? We are good. Okay, moving on. I want to maybe, what wallpaper shall we have on here? I definitely want some exterior trims. We're fancy bitches up in here. We're gonna have to. See, I'd have it there as well, but I don't think that's gonna work, but that's fine. I think I actually prefer it if it doesn't go into this area. See? Fancy bitches. Oh, yes. Hold on. Yes. Yes. We're becoming fancy and I'm going to save because I am paranoid. I'm not paranoid. The game has given me enough reason to need to save. Wait, did we like that one? Why are you taking so long? Why are you taking so long? Work right now. You best say thank you. Do we like that one? Or do we like this one? I think I have my answer. Actually, we could always go for fancy ones like this too. This one, chat? Or the one it already has? What are we thinking? A or B? A or B? See, I like this one because it's subtle. Subtle can be pretty good. But this is grand. This is grandiose. What other colours does it come in? It comes in white as well, but I think I low-key prefer the other one. Is that speaking cunt? It is. Is it speaking cunt, Dave? Thank you. I need to know. Are we speaking cunt right now? God, we're already... How much? It's gonna take a while to get this house. It's gonna take a while. I like B. Yeah, I thought so because I like B too. Cool. Okay. We have gotten somewhere. But I kind of want to... It still looks kind of flat on the roof, does it not? I don't think I want... I don't think I want a full-on roof, but I might have some light... some like windows in the top that are just glass, which I think will be nice. Now there's two ways we could do this. We could have a roof that's like, imagine something like this but built out of these instead. So if I just pull this to say here and copy this over to here and then copy this one over to here and then bring this one in, bring it in, like so. Now imagine I did that on the other side as well, and then one of them could be glass. Don't worry, I could fix this. Like that. So we could have something like that. Obviously a lot shorter. Or, so that's option A. Now imagine that. Oh wait, that's not gonna work because this is... I mean, we could make it work still. We could make it work. I have a way to make it work. So... kind of like that, but then obviously there's going to be something in the middle here. If I take these, you'll see what I'm doing in a sec. So we could either have this and then have like a... Hi! I don't know if this is actually going to work. Yes, it did. Game, hello. Don't do this to me, game. Okay, we all need to pray to the Sims gods. We all need to take a moment. No, we don't. It's just me being dumb. like that and just have that run. I think that's way too much effort. That's way too much effort, isn't it? And have that just run in. Why are you being a... You're not speaking cunt anymore, you're just being a cunt. And have that running across there, but this... I don't know if I like that. No. No. We're not doing that. We're just not doing that, okay? What do you mean there's nothing to delete? I see plenty to delete. What we're going to do instead is we're going to do... If we grab half walls... Wait, does this not actually count as a room? I'm gonna have to put another room down, aren't I? But that's more money! I just want a little bit of height in this, that's all. A little bit of definition at the top. I thought that this was gonna give me the definition I wanted, but it ain't. It didn't do it. And now I'm just mad. Okay, if we do that, and then we can half walls this. There we go. That's what I wanted. Just to give it a bit more definition is all. There we go, that's better. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Did I save? I'm gonna save again. I don't trust this game. Okay, and then we can copy... Do we want these windows at the top? Because it kind of glitches with the thing, does it not? Yeah, maybe we go for something a little smaller. Oh, they're nice. No, that... Why is everything glitching with the... We'll go for a short window instead then, I guess. But there are quite tall options in the short window. Like these. Ooh, yeah. If I put that there. And then do... That could be good. No, don't like it. Don't like it, mate. I just don't like it. Bring that maybe there. Like that. Does that look normal? I don't think so. I don't think so, mate. Maybe it's just some square windows? Yeah. Yeah. Like so. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Define normal, exactly. Exactly. It's going to be grand, but it's not going to be complicated because I'm just not that type of girl. I like simple. So I might copy these down actually. Yeah. Was this what I had in mind? I think so. I'm trying to get what I have in my mind onto the game. And that could be quite difficult. Do these come in like a... Kind of do. But I think the white's fine. Save again. I'm beyond paranoid. I don't trust this game. Yeah, and then... Right, roof sculptures. There is one thing that I definitely want on the front, and that is one of these bad boys. Something like this. Would be very grand and very nice. Some of them are a little bit too big and a little... Ooh, actually. I take that back. These are perfect. What's this like? Oh, that's ridiculous. That doesn't work. This one works quite well. Just simple. Pull it right there. Do we like? And then we could just delete... Do we delete that, actually? If I make it bigger. Too big. Too big. She is too damn big. Maybe we'll pull her forward. Maybe we just pull her forward a little bit. Like that. I think we're good. I think we're okay. How pretty does she look? I think she looks beautiful. I think she looks stunning. I think you all need to compliment her in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you're watching this on Steam right now. On Steam? Stream. She needs compliments.
She's really cute.
Thank you, Dave. I think she's really cute too. I can't believe you would say that. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that at all. Okay, yeah. I think that's all I want to do. And then and I'm gonna copy this over on the other side as well. Just for some even Stevens. There we go. Why is that? Oh, there we go. Now it fits. It didn't fit before, and it was like, why did it fit there and not on there? But we got it to work. It's fine. She is really cute. And then the other option for... Where are they? The other option for glass ceilings was something a little like this, where I do this on each of these four corners, like so. And then these can be our glass windows. Maybe lower them a little bit though. I think that's a better idea. Just so that I can, you know, I think it just makes it look a lot more grand if there's glass windows on the top of the building. I just think it looks marvellous. Oh, what we could do though is we could have just a big one running down the centre. Or can we? Because it's got that medium square again. It's got a square row in the middle. So it won't be even. Now hold on, chat. I think we're fine, actually. I think I was just being dramatic. Do we have it all the way? Does that look right? Even with a glass, if I put a glass roof on it? Kind of, right? I might put some more of these down, like put one in the middle of these two. And do the same over here. Does that look right? Wait, can you actually... I think maybe it's not looking great because you can actually still see through the bottom here. Like, the glass ceiling isn't actually... You can't actually see through the glass ceiling. Like, if I go in here... Like, what glass ceiling? I don't see a glass ceiling. So I think I'm going to have to put maybe a roof, another room, or a fence around here. So that I can separate it. If I do... If I do that... Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Okay. Let me do the same for these. There we go. Awkward problems require awkward as fuck solutions. Okay. Cool. Oh, wait. I wanted to do this too. Right? Yeah. Fuck it. Fuck it. Who cares? I do. I care. Now, part of this is actually going to be their house. I haven't decided which one. Maybe... Obviously somewhere... I mean, they could live underground. We could just live underground. We could be like little mole people. Or we could have our house separate to this altogether. Like a whole separate building. But I'm not made of money, you know? We're already at 24 grand and we've got to furnish this place. So, maybe we do live somewhere in here. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these. Wait. Oh, someone's dreaming over there. There we go. If we just get rid of that. Then at least one of these sides around like here or here could just be their house. Or at least this entire area here can be their house. I think that's a good idea. It's a little long. It's gonna be a very awkward shape, but we could just have like a door here that leads into like the main living room, and then the hall can kind of wrap. I don't like it when the halls are too long though, so maybe the hall... Maybe the hallway is like this. To the house. It's not too bad. It's just a house. It's just a place to live where we can run our business. You know, we can have a fireplace here, living room here, kitchen or kitchenette here, and then... Yeah, this one is going to have to be a little bit longer. Just a tad. Because I only plan on having one kid anyway. We can have a bedroom, main bedroom, and then like a shared bathroom here. Like that. Hey! Get back there. How dare you? So that could be the house. And that's really all we need, to be honest. Doesn't need to be anything crazy. The only issue I'm having is these windows are quite low. If I move them up one, how does that look? Oh, actually works. Okay, let's move these up one. There we go. Okay, cool. We have plans. There we go. And then take these, just kind of dot them around on the side of the house here as well. Trying to make it look even. Because I like it when it's even. I think that's even. It doesn't matter if it's even, like, in this area. I don't mind what it looks like on the inside because we can work the bedrooms around that. But I need it to look even on the outside or else I'll go insane. And then for the kitchenette, maybe we could have another window in here. And then, oh, can I do the same with the bathroom? That's way too big for a bathroom. Again, way too big for a bathroom. That just looks ridiculous. Wait, this could be cute. Maybe if we change the colour of it. No, that's not gonna work. This looks a little silly, but we could just bring this area out so it doesn't look as ridiculous. And do the same here. And then on the roof, again do the same. I don't know. I just think that looks a little better when it's... when I have just one random little window there. And then this area could also be the downstairs bathroom too. I think that'll work. Gives it a little bit of a dimension. And then we just mimic this on the bottom floor as well. God, I can't see you because of the trees. The damn trees. Yeah, if we just mimic that on the bottom here as well. And then do the exact same on this side. If I don't think so much about the windows, then I'm okay. If I think too much about it, that's when I start to go crazy. And this one is, how many tiles away is this one? 1.5 on each side. So half, 1.5. Means it's there. And then I might just ignore this side for, but actually we could have... we could have a bathroom on this side as well. Or even a lift, actually. What do we think? Do lifts even work? Oh, you can... Oh, wait, it's an elevator, isn't it? Elevator. Because we could. Do these even work? Do these work? With just regular houses? I don't think they do. I'm gonna have to search this. Sims for elevator in house. Okay. They're not functional in regular houses. That makes sense. Okay. So we will just do what I said and do little bathrooms. Oh, wait, that's that's not right. Wait, why won't you go? Wait, it's not there either, is it? Wait, is this... Oh, it's because I did this one in the wrong place. I did that one in the complete wrong place. It's there. That's why. Wait, I didn't mean to move it. I meant to copy it. God damn it. You think I haven't built a single day in The Sims 4? And you know what? Sometimes it feels like it. Is that... There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Nice. Oh, it's got little tiny wings. It's just, you know, it's just so it's even. Like I said, it has to be even. Wait. These aren't right. Gosh darn it. There's always something, and I'm going to save as well. I don't, like I said, do not trust this game. Oh wait, that needs to go up as well. And then exactly the same format on this side, unless I might do the same with this one, and do the same with this one. But here, I'm going to do another one of these. Or actually, should we go for the other door that we were looking at that came with... this one. Oh wait, that's way too tall. That's way too tall. Maybe... what was the other door we were looking at? Was it this one? Yeah, we'll do that. Not a big fan of all of these colours. I guess we could do that one. I mean, we could add windows as well. But I want this one, this part of the build to be like a little... one, a back entranceway, but also a little seating area for like an outside part of the bar. think that would be quite nice, you know. Ah! Do something like that. And then mimic, kind of mimic this on this side as well. Maybe that doesn't need to go all the way there. Maybe that little seating area is fine. Wait, why are you all the way out here? Get back in. There we go. Right. And then... Is the inside still looking fine? Yeah, cool. If we just take these and... do the same thing on this side. Bam. Oh wait, that's not going to fit there, is it? No, that's fine. That is okay. Maybe I do pull this out all the way there. Wait, why are you doing that, game? Why are you being weird like that? I don't know why it's doing that. That is rather strange. I didn't want it to carry the window with it. Oh, I need to do that. There we go. Whew, that looks better. Can't believe I didn't notice this before. Double rail, left rail. There we go. Oh, that's better. My eyes! My eyes! And then we can do the same sort of thing where we do this. And copy this roof over. Is she looking the part? Is she looking good? I think so. And then instead of copying this bit over, what I'm going to do instead is find the matching fence to that. What railing is that? Art Deco. That came with university. Art Deco came with university. Where are you? Is it you? Nah, you're way too small. It's you. Do that. So that could be a little seating area that leads onto the car park. So I need to get, is it Misk maybe? Is it outside? Gravel, concrete, concrete. Maybe go for this. And all of this can be the car park. Well, actually, we should probably try and match it to this outside, which is not that one. Maybe that? No, it needs to be darker. It needs to be darker. Which one is it? Who even are you? Is it you? Which one is it? It's actually really hard to find a match. Because I want it to be the same colour as the road. But I don't think I'm going to find that. I guess we could do that, but why can I not find this colour? Maybe that's the closest? Yeah, I think that maybe is the closest. Oh, it's gonna take ages to load each time. I mean, save each time. Oh. That's fine. I just read your comment, Dave. I just realised what you said about the little little things on the roof. It's like giving a building a forehead, you said. Yeah. Okay, thank God it saved. I think so far we're looking pretty good. Like, this place is huge. Like, kind of ridiculously huge. I definitely want some stairs in here, though. Shall we do the same as these? As the outdoor ones? Or should we go for wood in here? I don't know why I'm rushing that. I haven't even finished the outside yet. I think we'll just do that. I think we'll just do that. Simple and easy. Wait, these need to go higher. I'm not going to think about the windows too much. I'm just going to plaster them absolutely everywhere. But I think it looks fine. It needs to have a lot of open space anyway because it is an art gallery. And I'm going to do the stairs for the inside next. No, we need to finish the outside. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Let's see if we can match the floor of this area to the stairs here. What kind of floor do we want? Do we in stone or masonry? Let's have a look at masonry, see if there's anything similar. Nope. Nope. Stone, maybe? This could work. Or this. Ah, that works quite well. It's not a perfect match, but it's pretty close. That's really close. Okay, we're going with that one. Dare I say we're doing that on the roof as well? Thank you. Don't you dare disobey me, game. 42 grand. Oh, we love to see it. We love to see it. Blech. Okay, let's get some trimmings on here. There we go. Do we do trimmings on this one? Yeah. It's for free, why not? There's a roof on the back. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. Ignore me. Okay. I think, apart from the wallpaper, that's everything for outside. Now, I kind of want a flat one of the foundations because we're going to have this problem where it sinks in where the stairs are, and that bothers me. Doesn't bother me that much though, because I really like I really like this foundation type. I think it's really nice. Maybe it doesn't bother me all that much. I've changed my mind. I'm allowed to change my mind. I think that's fine. Wait, doesn't quite match up with this though, does it? I can change the colour of this anyway, can't I? If I go into wall patterns and go into masonry, if I find life and life and death one, is it that? No, is it this? This was from Life and Death, wasn't it? Where was this from? No, it wasn't that one. Was it Life and Death? No. Which stair is this? Art Deco and stuff. Oh, it's this one. So I need to find the matching wall pattern for that, which is... No, I don't. What am I on about? I need to match it to this. This is life and death. I'm losing my mind, obviously. Could be in rock and stone. It isn't. Why does nothing match? I mean, we could just do a siding, right? That, you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy if we just do a siding. At least it all matches. Saving again. This game stresses me out how much I need to save. Ellison, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. I am excited to build this bar/gallery for my very veggie legacy, because that's the business that we're choosing to do, which might be a mistake. We'll see. We'll see if it's a mistake. There we go. How are you doing as well? Sorry, I forgot to ask. I got a little bit distracted. I hope you're doing well as well. Oh wait, I need to do that. There we go. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, wallpaper time. Let's pick a wallpaper for this biatch. Maybe? Now our colour is dark green. Can we get dark green to work with what we already built? Have I made a mistake by pre-choosing what we do? The answer is probably yes. I mean... I may have just surprised myself there. It kind of works. It's not dark green, but... What even texture is that? Oh, it's wood. Don't know if I want wood, so maybe... I thought it was going to be a brick, but it's a wood. Is it? Yeah, it's wood. I don't want that. Rock and stone. What have we got in here? We do have... like this, but that looks way too old for what I'm doing. And that doesn't look quite right either. Oh, hold on. This is technically green. So we could do this. What about siding? What have we got in here? Oh god, no. God, no. It's definitely going to have to be some sort of brick. Or something. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking this. At least for the top one. And then we could figure out something for the bottom. Maybe that can be like a paneling. Is that done on the inside of here? It's really hard to tell. You can't see it anyway, so it doesn't matter. You can't see it. So yeah, something like that I think could work quite well. And then maybe... yeah, maybe the bottom one could be like a brown. Is there a brick that I like? If I get rid of the green and we focus on something like this. Oh. 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 I think we found our winner. Because that way it matches. It needs to match what we've done so far. There we go. That works. Let me go to afternoon. Oh, she's kind of pretty, actually. The only thing I do want to change, though, is... I like this, but I want to do it in the green. There we go. Now it actually matches. Oh, she's kind of pretty. She's kind of cute. I like her. I'm putting some more lip balm. My lips are getting dry. Ow. Did you hear my jaw? She just kind of gave up on life. Okay. This area, I might try and squeeze a fountain in here. I might just build one though. Because I could either, if I just search for a fountain. I could either do something like this, right? Whoa. I could either do something like this. Or I could build my own. How much is that? 1,250. Can I build one for cheaper? Fountains. If I turn this entire area... $1,250 was the thing, wasn't it? Or nearly the entire area. How much does that cost? $3,000. Okay, it was definitely cheaper the other way, but how much cooler does that look? It's like, yeah, the other way. The other way was cheaper, but this looks real cool. So I'm going this way. This is what I'm doing. Maybe actually that looks better. I like it. I like it. I don't care if it's more expensive. Because it's going to take me a little while to get here anyway, so there's no point stressing about it. There we go. That's cute. And then we could get, like... oh, should we change the colour of it? Ugh, that's murky and gross. That's too clean. Petals? You know what? I think it's fine as it is. I think it's fine the colour it is now. But if we get fountain stuff and we get maybe some lily pads, could be real nice. You know, just a couple dotted here and there. Maybe not matching perfectly, but we can get a couple of those. Water emitters, and then water emitters coming out of the water pads, lily pads. Is that gonna look ridiculous? Maybe. Do I care? Not really. Get a couple of more of these as well. Okay, yeah, I like that. Spray and water emitter. I wish it could show you. Like if I put one here and then copy that onto the other side so that we can have like the water coming over. I think that'll look quite nice. Right? We'll see when we get into live mode. I actually really like. I'm really starting to like this build so far. It's coming along quite nicely. And we haven't even gotten to the inside yet. That might be for a whole other stream, but you know what? The night's still young. Oh, should we put a frog in there? Or is that too much? Yeah, that might be too much. Is it too much? Is that ever too much? Okay. It is taking ages to save though, so that does concern me. Okay, let's build a little custom car park. If we take... Which one's better? Let's go for this compared with this. Oh, definitely that one actually. Is there another short one? Oh, there's this as well. Oh, that's even smaller. That might work even better. Yep, we're doing that. Okay. Let's build ourselves a little car park so we can have like one space. Split this into little sections like this. I think that'll be enough for a car space, right? Oh wait, does that perfectly? It perfectly aligns. Amazing. And then these could be like little road. Like the little lines in the road. I think we're quite cute. If we do that. Oh, yay! Hold on, let me just... I think it's easier if I go and do it this way. I have no idea how, like, the actual... how rodent actually works, but... How roading? Like, the paint and stuff on the floor for cars. I don't know what the rules are for them, but we can pretend we understand how it works, right? We can pretend. This like could be a little pathway. Maybe we section this bit off too, and then continue with these. Like that. Is this how car parks work? Who knows? Not me. Not me. I think actually that might be better if it's fenced in that way. Yeah. Yeah. Is that better? Or do we prefer it just like that? I think I prefer it that way. And then maybe have... I don't know how I've managed to perfectly align this so it actually does the width exactly how I wanted it, but I've managed it. Maybe I've just played The Sims that much that I just telepathically know. Exactly what to expect with like sizing and stuff. That's fine, and then we can have like a little tree in here. We could have a little tree in here. Wait, that doesn't really leave a lot of space for cars, does it? Ah, who cares? Cars don't actually exist in the game. Who cares? Is that even now? Yeah, I think that's even. Wait, I'm telling you to... Why won't you do that? That's annoying. Gonna have to do it this way. There we go. And then this could have like a little... one of those two. There we go. And you know what? We're gonna have a path all the way around. I think that makes sense. Yeah, cool. Save. I hate how I have to save like every 5 seconds with this game. But if I don't... That'll be the end of me. I think that's acceptable. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with how that turned out. Yeah. Oh wait, I don't need to save again. What am I doing? We could put some... I said I was going to put a tree in here, didn't I? So if I get like... Maybe we will go for this one this time. And then we build something like this. Maybe a little smaller. Like that. And then delete the floor underneath. What tree do we want? Maybe just something simple like this. Oh, or we could match it to these trees. So maybe... Is it these? What trees are these? Like birch trees. Where are my birch trees at? Is it you? Yeah. I think. Is that Is it? No. It is you, but the leaves look different. The leaves look a different green. Oh well. There we go. Love it. And then maybe in this section as well we could have a little bit of greenery here too. Possibly. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, does that match perfectly to if I do the same on this side? Nearly. I could always just do this. There we go. So we can have some greenery there as well. Oh, she's looking pretty. She's looking so pretty. Love her. So excited for this. Shall we put a couple of cars in here as well? I think I might need to go to debug because I don't fancy sizing up toy cars. I just want some like this. Just dotted here. Would be fine with me. And then while I'm in debug, I might try and find the same tree as this. Sorry, the same tree as the ones that are here. Because that's an entirely different green. So, see if I can remember the cheat. bb dot show live edit objects. And then bb dot show hidden objects. And then bb dot unlock. Wait, is it unlock career ignore entitlement or something like that? We don't need that one actually. So if we go to debug, aha, here we go, here we go. Now we just need to find where the trees are. I need to get the mod that organizes debug a lot better. No, this isn't everything in debug, is it? If I just search, that's better. That's better, isn't it? There we go. We have some trees that might match. Now this world is the... I might be able to filter it actually. Businesses and hobbies. I might find the exact tree. close. It's not the exact one. Oh wait, there's a different... What's the difference between these two? I actually don't know. Well, these ones are closer. It's not exactly like that, but we're getting there. Where is it? Oh, wait, here are the cars. Okay, right, let's put some cars in. Let's start with one of you. Just make it ever so slightly off-center. One of you. Do you come in different colours? No. One of you. Maybe we'll put these next to each other. One of you. Like that. And then maybe one of these just here. Or... yeah, there. Okay, we have some cars. And you know what? I'm not too mad at this tree now, but I still want to have a look, see if I can find the perfect match to those ones. I just want to know. Wait, was there more trees here? Am I just seeing things? I think I'm just seeing things. Yeah, I was just seeing things. Where was it? Which was the tree that we were like, oh yeah, that's pretty much the exact same. I think I've gone too far again. Wasn't this one? I think it's this one. We're gonna go for this one anyway. And then just whack that in there. There we go. Oh, she's cute. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then over here, we can do... Now, there are some debug stuff. Observe. Very nice. Very pretty. But I'm after these sorts of things. Wait. If I hold Shift and Control... No, Shift and Alt, I should be able to place multiple. No? Okay. Screw you then. I'll just place them one by one. That's fine, I guess. Is there any flowers in here? Shout if you see flowers. Because I definitely don't. Oh wait. I lie. Some grass. What's this? Why has it got that shadow underneath it? Oh, here we go. Here's flowers. This is what I needed. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much exactly what I needed. And then I might do something similar over here. There we go. And then I used these as well, didn't I? Oh, maybe a little bit smaller. There we go, not too bad. Then if we go into terrain paint and get some dirt, you can just do do that. I actually prefer it if a little bit of grass shows through. There we go. She's cute. She's coming together. There we go. Nice. I think this is one of the best things I've ever built, you know. At least one of the best things that I've like spent a lot of time thinking about. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it, I don't even like this fence anymore, so I might go in here and change that to this. There we go, and just have the hedge there. Yay! I'm happy. Bum 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 bum. Nice. Okay, I think that's the outside done. I want a sign. If I just search for sign, I need one to showcase that it's actually a... Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that. I want one to showcase that it's a art gallery and a bar at the same time. That might be difficult. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the town book. Oh, that's handy actually. Because this is quite a big part of town. We could have something like this that's like, oh, you're here. I think that's quite handy actually. We'll use one of those. And then... Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's a swivel sign? Love this. I love this so much. Oh my god. Customization. Oh, it holds a decal. Ah, I get it. I get it. Okay. I was getting a little bit worried there because I was like, how does this work? Because we could have one in here. But I like the ones that... I like these that are on the side. Because we could have like a sign here that says that it's for the bar. And then one here that's like, oh yeah, this is for the museum. Maybe. But I need to find the decal for it. Decal. Is it these? It is these. Okay. I need... Why are you being weird? Okay. I need to find one. Oh, there we go. Could do that. What else? See, this is the business logo. So I guess it makes sense to have that in there. And then for the art gallery. Where's the... Where's the... Where's the... Oh, there it is. There we go. So it's like, oh yeah, this is the art gallery section and this way to the bar. But you can go in either way. And I think that's perfect. Yet again, I wouldn't mind... We could have some flags, maybe, and then a sign on the front. If I just go into... You know, I want a big dashing sign. It's like, yeah, this is... Oh, these are cute. Not what I'm after, but they're cute. Like a neon sign. Even something like that, but I kind of want it... I want it here, but then raised up. I just looked at the price and I almost threw up in my mouth. It might be easier if I just search for sign again. See if I can find exactly what I'm after. I just want a big fuck off sign up here. This could be good. That could be very good actually. What colours do you come in? Yes. Can I have one of these here? Can I put... I can. I can put... Can I put... Yes. Yes, you can. Okay, they don't fit on there, but that's pretty much exactly what I'm after, right? I mean, I could scoop these over a little bit. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Once again, wasn't exactly what I was after, but we found something new and exciting, so that's always good. Okay, let's search for a sign again. Where is... Oh, we could do this. What colour does it come in? Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna bring that out just to keep that in mind. Maybe a little smaller, but you get the gist. Something like that could work. Maybe that as well, actually. Hold on, I'm trying to imagine this. Now, bear with me, because this is going to look ridiculous. I'm good. See what I have to do to raise things up? It's so stupid. It's not even the right height yet. For some reason, it just... I'm going to have to bring it down anyway. Wait, no, wrong one. Oh, actually, yeah. I actually kind of really like that one. We'll get rid of the other two. The other two options. I like that. Can I still... You motherfucker. You bitch. I just wanted to move it across ever so slightly. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it again. Okay. Let's try that. I don't know why it chucks me all the way over there. Do I have it like it's hanging down? No. Let's do 1, 2, 3. And then make sure that we're actually putting it. Oh, that could work. No, one more. One more. Let's see if this works. One more? It needs to be the right height. Yeah. Then line that up to the center. I think that's good. That's as close as we're gonna get it. Okay? That's as close as we're gonna get it. I am not doing that again. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Saving. Because imagine if the game crashed right after I did that. I would be peeved. Okay. We could get maybe some benches in here. It's a little close to the water, but not my problem. Let's get some cheap benches. Oh, these aren't cheap, but these aren't cheap, but I really like them. Can get maybe a couple benches here. Like that. And then maybe one over here. I want it to be accessible so that people can have a break and sit down if needs be. Hi, Gimli. Then obviously we've got the bar out here. We're pretty much nearly done with the outside. Now, outdoors, I think I'm gonna have like a section over here that is just for like the bins, like the dumpsters. You can put it ever so slightly askew so you can tell it's been moved recently. There we go, cute. No, I don't need to save every single time. I don't need to save. I'm getting a little bit too paranoid. And then we could have outdoor tables and stuff out here. Do we want the ones with these? Oh, these are cute. We should go with these. I wish the bench was... I wish the bench itself was a lighter colour, but it's okay. It's okay. We just need a couple of these. Dotted around. Don't want them perfect, but I want them somewhat in line. There we go. So we have some seating area for the guests outside. Then I might put some more of these benches out here too. Maybe just in there. It's not too bad. And then a public bin out here as well. Just one of these should be fine. Just in the corner over here somewhere. I'm like, just one of these will be fine, and I'm like, do I like the colour? There we go. Guys, I'm gonna pat myself on the back because I'm really happy with this. Oh, got an itchy nose. I'm gonna take a water break. Make sure you guys take a water break as well. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Ow, just hit myself in the tooth. I'm so excited. We have a goal to work towards. And the good thing about this as well, the art gallery itself doesn't need to be fully furnished. In fact, the whole thing doesn't need to be fully furnished. Because we're going to fill it with our own art anyway. So as long as we have, like, pardon me, bathroom. As long as we have bathrooms for both staff members and the public. Or we could just have them for everybody, it's fine. And then have the classroom set up and have the art gallery display set up. I think we'll be fine. I don't need to furnish it all fully. But I do need some stairs in here and some lights. And you know what kind of light I want? Do you know what light I want, Gimli? Where have you gone? Are you there? Oh wait, can you see him? Wait. Let me go to chat. You can't quite. There he is. Look at him. Hi, Gimli. Oh, baby boy. You are so adorable. I love you. Okay, let's go back to game. I want a chandelier. Is what I want. So I'm gonna put myself a chandelier in here. Right, you guys can hear me now. Where is the big old chandelier that I want? This is probably going to be the most expensive thing in here. Oh, they're cute. Oh, that's really pretty too. Did we go for just one like that? We'll get some options. There's that. There's always these, but they hang too low for me. But we could have like this whole area up here be open. I think that's the vibe. I think that's the vibe. I'm going to shove these over here for now. What do these look like? They look a little bit too ranchy. That's too gothic. Not that there's anything, you know. Not that anything could really be too gothic, but in that case it kind of is. That's the same as that, but a little bit bigger. So that could be another option. We could always size them up. So I think I'm going to go for this one. What I'm going to do is first build some stairs in here. I want wooden stairs. Let me just put the light over here. Actually, no. Let me just put some cheap lights in here. Just so I can see what I'm doing. And we might use these lights anyway to brighten up the place. So, let me do the same, actually, upstairs. Bang, 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 bang. There we go, just so I could see what I'm doing. And what stairs I want as well. I want wooden stairs because I want the floor to be wood. There is a flooring that I really like, and it's this one, but in the darker shade. Or even in the green. No. That'd be crazy, yeah. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I think this is the floor that I want to go with on the inside. I think it looks very marvelous. So we'll go for that one. That jumped up the price quite a bit. And then we'll have a look at some stair options. So we got these. I like these because, oh, they both got kind of an indent. They're basically the... I was about to say, I just put the same stair down twice and was about to complain that they're the same exact stair. They literally are the same exact stair. Oh boy. That would have been bad. That's embarrassing. Now we could get... What are you on about, game? There we go. Being a little weird. We could just go with the basic ones like this. We could do a little moment like where the middle is different. If we delete that and have something like that so it looks like a runner. We could do that. Definitely could do that. And then flare these out like that. That's actually really pretty. I like that a lot. I like that a lot, actually. Let me move these around. Hold on. Let me just move you around. Do I want the grand staircase directly in front of the door, like one here, or do I want two coming round? I think I want two coming round. So if we do that and that. Would I be able to do this? That's a shame. It's a shame it doesn't curve the other way as well. That's fine. We could just do that. I think that is more than fine. And then have walls on the back. Join these up, so these are like a room. And then upstairs, remove ceiling. Hold on. How are we gonna do this? I completely forgot how to do this. I can't lie to you guys. I completely forgot how to do that. Never mind. I guess I haven't. If we do that? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, because that's going to come through there then. And then we're going to have a problem. We're going to have a little bit of a problem, aren't we? Indeed. Don't know why it's only coming through that one and not this one, though. I don't know how to fix that. Does anybody know how to fix that? I honestly have no idea how to fix that and make it look how I want it to look. I have an idea. Yeah, that's what I want, but how do I get rid of this? I don't know how to get rid of that. Can I just do that? No, because that does get rid of this. Hold on. That's a problem. We're gonna have an issue, aren't we? We're gonna have an issue. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I think I have an idea of how to fix it. So do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Bear with me. No. That's not it. I think we're just gonna have to make do. With this situation. It's annoying how I can't just delete it. I could delete nearly all of it. Oh no, but now this is going to come through. Unless I do... balls to the walls. Well, we can't exactly do what I wanted to do. That's kind of annoying. I mean, it doesn't look horrendous, but... we're not friends right now, that's for sure. Wait. That's a whole separate room. Oh no. Oh no. Just made it worse. How can I make this better? How can I make this better? How can I make this better? I could do like a landing space across here that's a room. Right? I could do that. And then exclusively just get rid of this bit in here. Does that fix it downstairs? Please. I'm being very nice. Kind of. It keeps that bit, but that's not... I'm not too mad at that. I'm not too mad if that stays that way. Looks a little weird. Could definitely be worse. But maybe you just don't look at that bit, you know? Maybe you just pretend like that doesn't exist. Unless we move... No, that's a bad idea. Don't change anything too drastic, Joe. That is always a bad idea. I just need a ceiling here. Have an idea. Do this, right? Take this. Build ceiling. Right? Does that kind of work? No. Why didn't that work? Is it because this doesn't have a floor, maybe? Gonna have to make something here. This might work, this might not. Oh. Did I fix it? Ooh, I think I did. I fixed it. Okay. We're good now. Everything's fine. Don't worry about this landing bit here. I'm just going to take this and put that there. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, I might get green floor, actually, if I just change this to green. Just so it matches these walls, and see if I can find something that kind of matches. Am I overthinking this? Probably. But, oh, wait. That literally... I think that's the exact same thing as the wall. Is it? Nearly. But you know what? We kind of made it work, so... All of that because I refused to pull this forward. And now... I'm going to take... this... to do this. I'm going to do that. Oh, wait. It's still kind of... still doing a thing where it wants to drag the roof in. So maybe we do keep that as a room. Maybe we have like doors here instead, like arches. Is that gonna work? Like that? I'm trying to decide if I like it or not. Or those windows that look bare but aren't really. Where are they? Or just windows. Could just do windows. These. Could do these, but bigger. Hold on. Is there any... Oh, they're quite nice. We could do that. Oh, we could do that. Proceeds to not do that. Then again, these as well. Hold on, what colours do these come in? Oh, it does come in that. Like that. So it's a separate thing, but it still looks like it's part of it. I think that's the best we're gonna get. I think that is the best we're gonna get, guys. So, how about we put some columns down as well? And we are definitely gonna save. So we'll put one maybe here. Here. Like this. Ooh. Maybe? Is that the move? And then underneath we could have... Oh yeah, actually, hold on. Let me put a wall down here, actually. That's not where I wanted it. That's not where I wanted it, silly. If we do that. And then go into here. Where is it? It was you. Do that? Is that the move? Or is that... that's a little too low. Is there one that comes with the university that I could use? There are these. Are they better? They're a little better. Doesn't match exactly the way I want it. But the other ones are a little bit too big. Oh! That's cute. That's perfect. I want that. Save. Save! I am getting stressed. I'm getting stressed. You know what? I really like that. And then we could put this like here. So you can kind of see it when you come in. Maybe a little bit more center to there, maybe. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. And then I'm going to sell this. Now what I'm going to do is search up lights, and there's these debug lights that you can use instead that actually don't show up once you're in game. But they're there. Where are these bad boys? You can get ambient lighting. What I want is just normal. Ambient. Let's do... It's a little bit too bright though. So maybe I don't use these. Oh, they're quite cool. Got generic lighting. They're quite high up though. That's the only issue I'm facing. So maybe we do just use these and then kind of just hide them behind these. Like that. It's quite bright, but it does the job. So you don't see them through the... through this. However, I didn't need to do that at all. Because this is this has a ceiling above it. Could literally just do that. Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're good. And then we can remove that wall. Oh, is that giving me my issue back? No, it hasn't. Cool. Yes. Yes. Perfect. And I'm going to copy this above here. I don't care if it, you know, I don't care about the ceiling lights too much. And you know what? Wait, why don't you have a floor? We'll come back to that in a second. Why don't... where's your floor? There it is. Okay, we're good. Now, do I like this having a wall here? Oh, yeah, it's doing that thing. Yeah, I do need a wall there. Hold on. We could just cut this section off, though, like that. Yeah. Wait, why are you doing this? They're all doing the thing. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Is the downstairs okay? Is everybody okay? Oh, the windows are doing the thing. I hate it when the windows do that. But we got bathrooms. The main part of the build. You know what? I think this is coming along quite nicely. We could have, I don't know what this could be. This could be like a where we make our art to put it in the art gallery. This could potentially be a classroom, maybe. This place might be too big. Meh. Who cares? Who the hell cares? Where is the light in here? Did I put lights up here? Could have sworn I put lights up here. There it is. Here we go. I don't know how the hell they're gonna get to this bit. I guess they just walk through here to walk through here and then around like this. I just wanted a little bit of separation because that bit was too long. It was looking a little bit ridiculous. And then bathroom. Gonna do my part of the house as well. I think that's fine. Then we can have these in here. Yes. Perfect. Then we can have a nice big grand door. So this is going to be the bar area that leads onto the rest of the gallery. Like, this is all going to be where people can buy art and browse art. Then upstairs, we can have classrooms. Maybe some more art pieces up here. And then house. I think that's the route I'm going to take. And I'm going to save. I can't remember if I saved just now, but I'm going to save again. We do not trust this game. This is turning out to be quite a long stream. For me, at least. Okay. Right, let's move on to this bit. I really... do I want a doorway here? We can have an archway. Yep, perfect. Say less. There we go. And the bar, I guess, could be against this wall. Or shall we have it against this wall? No. I like it against this wall. I like to furnish first before I decorate. For some reason, I've always been like that. Or do we want it against this wall? Because we could have this in the background. And then the actual bar in front, seating area. No, I do like it. I do like it over the side. So maybe we do one of these. Could be quite cute. That's no. These are quite nice. Something simple like this, I think would work really, really well. Actually, I think that'll work perfectly. So we could either have that one. We've also got this one, which has got a bit more detail. That's also quite nice. And we got the life and death one as well. Does come in green. Let's compare. Okay, this one's out of the running straight away. I think I prefer this one. Okay, can get rid of that. Perfect. And we'll have some bar stools as well, which I think will be in green. So... question is which ones? These work. So I'll put those there. These also work. And these work. Ooh. I don't know. I do like these. I don't like the gold. So it's between these two. We'll just put a couple down so I can see them against each other. These ones. I prefer those ones. So we get some bar stools in there. Maybe a couple of lights on this wall here. If I do it this way, it might be quicker. Wall lights. Nothing too crazy. We definitely do need good lighting in here, so... I use these a lot. But I use those mostly in... oh, they're quite fun. I use those mostly in my actual house builds, as opposed to... oh, that's quite cool. As opposed to community lots. I don't think I want a candle. I think I want an actual light. That's quite artsy. I'll go for that. Because it gives the artsy vibe, but also gives light, which is important. So we'll have that there, and then we might have like a strip light over here, but smaller. Or we could just size it down. Could just size it down. Have like one there, and then one there. I like it a lot. And then we just need tables. Maybe some artwork against here. Even a fireplace. Fireplaces are fancy. Dangerous, but fancy. Living room, fireplace. I mean, who wouldn't want a fireplace? Green? Yeah. Yes. And then, so we've got the bar. We can have a little seating area in here as well. I might put down those dining tables that are way too tall and make you sit on stools that are awkward. Like these. But then we can match... we can match the seats then. Does this come in a colour that I like? Oh, yeah, it just saved itself. We can have just a couple of these floating around. A couple of two-seaters. Maybe the two-seater one can go against this window here. That'd be quite cute. Kind of romantic. You gotta have a date spot. You have to have a date spot. A date spot, a family spot. And then just a couple of other ones as well. Maybe one here, here, and then here. that look right? Yeah, looks fine. I need to stop overthinking it. And then another date spot over by the fire. Romantic! Oh, cute. Okay. I'm happy. I'm happy with this layout. Do we do rugs underneath? Or do we do like a tile under each table that kind of looks like a ring? I don't know if I'm able to do that. I mean, no, we'll do a rug that is a tile technically. Because there's rugs here that have a tile texture, like these. So we could do something like that. Obviously, a little bit smaller. We could do. I don't like that one too much. Wait, does it come in different patterns though, or just different colour? Just different colour. I like this. I really like this. It's the Star Wars one, but it works surprisingly well. So I'm gonna go for this and size it down by 1 or 2, just 2, I think, like this. I don't know, just something about that looks quite nice to me. Oh, that's way off. I don't know if it's silly or not, but I like it. Maybe not all of them. Maybe just the 2 in the middle. Or maybe just, yeah, just the 2 in the middle. I think will be fine. And we're gonna have some... Oh, that's quite nice. But I want some... Where is it? I want some stone outside this fireplace as well. Like that. But maybe... My control button is not working. Whoa! That is not what I wanted to do. Hold on. I wanted to do this, but is it Control F? Yeah. Do that. There we go, that's better. She's kind of cute. What other colours do these come in? Would any others work better? That one might work better, actually. Okay. Whew. That was close. I almost completely just deleted everything. That would not have been good. And then we could have... I might put a little wall here. Like that. Do I like that though? Maybe just that wall there. Does that connect? Ah, oh, it doesn't quite connect. I think that's fine. We're not going to overthink it. I have a big habit of overthinking things when I'm building. Okay. I need to double up these lights a little bit because it is looking dark in here. We could... What else would a bar need? Music. We need music. So I'm going to put some stereos up. Some of these I think will be fine. Maybe just the one. Maybe two. Maybe three. You're not going to be able to hear when you come in here. I mean, that's how a bar works, right? And then we could have one of these over here, maybe? Or an old jukebox? Or maybe some artwork. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, that's fun. It's not... Something a little bigger. Oh, he's so handsome. Something like that. Just on this wall here. Oh. That's nice. Oh, that one comes in green. Oh, that's perfect. That is stunning. I love that very much. Okay. I don't want to overload it too much. With like pictures and stuff and decorations, but we could do... We definitely could do like a little candlelit moment on some of these tables. So if I find the right one... Where is it? Where are you? The specific ones that I use all the time. Is it these? Yeah, we could just use these. These are nice. Just do a couple of candlelit tables. Just on the, I think on the double ones. Will be fine. Yeah. And then what colour do we want to go in here? Obviously green. It's got to be green, right? Where is the ones that I really like? Is it in here? We could just go for a green like this, or I think I want that. No, second guess. I don't like that at all. It's not fancy enough for in here. Where are the fancy ones? Where are all the fancy wallpapers? Could go for that. It's kind of green. It's really not though, is it? Oh, wait. Oh, this is much better. We can go for these. Does that work with this though? Or do we have this bit brown? This entranceway here. I think that makes more sense. And then in here, it can be green. That just looks weird though, doesn't it? Especially with the brown stereos. Maybe try a different wallpaper, maybe this one. Or this one, maybe that one. And then change the colour of these to... I don't know, they just stick out like a sore thumb. Maybe these are too dark. Maybe I'll go for a light... a lighter brown on some of these tables. No, I think we're fine. I think I'm just looking into it too much. Okay, I think that's better. I think the black one looks better. Or does the pale one? No, the black one looks better. Okay. And this painting needs moving up or else it's just gonna hang on the skirting board and that doesn't look right. Okay. Now these, do I want these to be darker? No. No, that's fine. That is fine. Unless I do that. And just get rid of the store entirely. Possibly. Possibly, love. Possibly. Yeah. Yes. That is what we do. Maybe I change this door to that. I don't know. I think that works. I think that works just fine. No. I hate it. Why is nothing working for me? Okay. Moving on. This entranceway doesn't really need to have anything really in it. Except for maybe the kiosk. We could have the kiosk. Do we have it outside or inside? Obviously we need one of those. This place isn't going to run without a kiosk. So I'll put one here. Maybe we put a couple. Just to make sure people can actually access them. And then I think I might just use this. No, that's too dark. I'm going to use a plainer wallpaper in the rest of the place, I think. So maybe just... maybe one like this. The yellow, perhaps? Or even the green, actually. I think the green works pretty well. And then this is where we're going to put all of our artwork for sale. Now, I need doors. I need more doors. I need bathroom stall. Facilities door. Perfect. So I need one of these on either side. And do I want a stall in here? Would a bathroom stall work? In this room? Not really. Not really. It's a bit of a squeeze, so I think we'll just have maybe toilet, sink, bin. I think that's more than fine. And the same with this one. Cool. Now this, does that look fine up here? Doubling it up like that? I think it kind of works. She is fancy. Like, she is fancy pantsy. Is she too fancy? Who knows? But I like her. So we can have some more artwork up here. Maybe some podiums. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good to actually put some furniture in here. Just the basic stuff. The screen can just get carried over to these rooms. And then... oh. That didn't quite work. As I'd wanted it to. How am I going to do this? How does this work? I can't remember. You know what? We'll just go with this door down here. This works fine. Do I put this door everywhere? Like that? Or do I have them... oh. Do I have them like this? I think so. I think that's fine. And then we can double up that door over there. Cool. Cool. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Sorry I'm spam saving. I'm just obsessed with saving this game. Also, make sure you guys are drinking water, or I'm going to be very cross. And so is Flippy. And we don't want to upset Flippy. If you upset Flippy, you upset me. Okay. We're going to have... Maybe our door can go here to our house. So, I want a medium front door, I think. Something private that doesn't really show off the inside of the house. So maybe that one. That could be quite nice. And then I am going to copy this floor pretty much everywhere. Because I'm insane. I love this floor so much. Do I have an obsession? Yeah, what of it? Pardon me. And then we can use this in the green to do like the main rooms. So we got living room. We could use a slightly different one. Like we could use maybe this one in the living room. Living room, hallway, kitchenette. Bathroom 1, shared bathroom, bathroom 2. I mean bedroom 2. Bedroom 1, shared bathroom, bedroom 2. Main bedroom, kids' bedroom. Okay. I'm not going to furnish this part of the house, I don't think. I think I'm just going to decorate it. And then when I move in, then I can properly decorate it. But for now, I might just do all the wallpaper and stuff and then leave the rest of it. Ooh, which wallpaper do I go for in the kitchen? Which one? Not that one. Maybe this. It's technically green. No, that one might work. But I need to keep in mind what I have. What if we do paneling? I need to keep in mind what I have in my house that I currently have. Because I could do this again. And then... yeah, I think I'll just do that. I'll do that for this room and that room. I'll change it when I get here. Just for now, I can't remember what I used. Did I use this? This one could just work, actually, for the kitchen. Could just use that. Yeah. Just to differentiate them a little bit. And then for the bedroom, could go for this one. Just to be fancy with it. So it's the same kind of wallpaper, just different variants of it. And then for the kids' room, it's going to be purple, because that's going to be our next generation. Let's have a look. See, I've always been a fan of this. But it's going to be a baby's room. Whether we are actually having a baby, I don't know. I haven't took that pregnancy test yet. So we don't know. So maybe just a purple like that would be quite nice. And then for the bathroom over here, did we use anything down here? No. Green. What do we have? Could just use... no. That's too similar to this. Could use like a brick moment. That could be quite fancy. Fancy pantsy. We'll do that. And then the floor can be... what tile do we have? Which one would work? So far, none of these. Oh wait, I think I remember now. I think I have this tile in my bathroom at home. this wallpaper? I can't remember. Either way, I really like it. Does that work? Screw it. We're going for it. I think we're going for it. Yeah, we're doing that instead. Okay. So far, bar, done. Let's put some... I think everywhere's wallpapered and floored. So we can move on to doing all of the actual displays. Okay, display. Let's get... Okay, which ones do we have? Now, these are the ones that we're using currently. So we could get a couple of these. I don't want to overdo it, because I want to be able to afford this place. So we could do that, and then maybe some to separate them. Like this. I don't think we could have any artwork on the back. Hold on, can I test this? If I go to paintings... Oh, I can't really test it. So maybe we just have the one in the middle. Or maybe we have them back to back, actually. If we do that way. And then one this way. Have these back to back. Like so. So you can see it from both angles. What else we got? Got these pedestals, which are quite cool, but I did see some other ones that I wanted to use. Where were they? Hold on, let me search display again, because it's messed everything up. These are the ones I like. We can get some of these dotted around. Like, I think up here we could have some of these just dotted around like this to put all our gnomes on. Just imagine a bunch of gnomes. Do I like that colour? I don't prefer that. I think I prefer this one. There we go. Just imagine a load of gnomes on there. If you could just... Let's picture this together, shall we? Let's picture this together. If we get, like, some gnomes just on here. I think that'll be beautiful. And we could put some more of these. Oh, we said we were going to have, like, a piano as well. So the Cannonball, Jesus, so that Cannonball can play his music. We'll go for like a grand piano. Swooning. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Could have maybe one of these. Maybe like in the entranceway to welcome our guests in. Oh, that's so pretty. I like that. Or does he... Shall we have him sat the other way round? No, I want people to see him. I want people to see him. I think that's quite cute. Just zhuzh that in there. Oh, that fits with the stairs perfectly. Love that. What other colours does it come in? That is quite nice. Yeah. Oh, could you imagine Cannonball just sat there playing music as the guests come in? As the customers come in, shall I say? We're at 100,000 already. I think I need to calm it with the indoor decoration. I just wanna get the basic things out. We don't need to fill this up, but I do want a couple more of these. Here and here. Actually, yeah, it's a good time to save. And then maybe over here we could have some more podiums. Like that. And then, because this place is huge, it's quite hard to finish. I do this every time. Every single time I'm like, oh, let's build a giant art gallery or a museum or something, and then every single time it ends up being way too big. But I think we kind of got the idea. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't want to overfill it. I just want to take up enough space that it makes sense. And is it just like a blank space? Then maybe... Do we want rugs? Probably need more lights in here. It's quite dark. There we go, that's a little better. Yeah, let's brighten this place up a little bit. Say a little bit, a bunch. There we go. That's a little better, isn't it? Maybe move this light more here. What other displays do we have that we could use? See, these are always good as well. These definitely can earn their place in our little museum. That's art gallery. Definitely have some of those. For what? I don't know. Maybe gnomes. Maybe pottery, actually. Pottery can go here. Artwork here. Gnomes here. Maybe like a little sofa or chair or something here. Or sofa. Green. What green sofas do we have? Ooh, perfect. Wait, does that match though? It doesn't really match the wallpaper, does it? I like it, doesn't match. And that is a shame. That is a crying shame. Maybe just this one. Here. Just so people can sit down. I think that's good. I think that's good for the downstairs at least. Got some things for the upstairs. Could have, I think, maybe more of these up here. Or like this. Wait. There we go. Let me know if I should put this on the gallery, because I 100% will. And now we need classrooms in here. So we've got 3 classrooms where we could hold different lectures. So let's search for... Is it lecture? No. Whiteboard? Yes. So we could hold lectures in here. Well, we could hold lectures in all of them. I don't know why I'm just secluding it to that one room, but lectures in here, and then the same on this side. What do we want to teach in each of these? We could do pottery, photography, painting. No, woodworking. Pottery, woodworking, painting / photography in here. I think that would work quite well. So let's do that. So we'll set up this room to be for pottery. So we need at least 1 or 2 kilns. What colour do I like? Oh, green. Perfect. You could have the kilns maybe on this side like this. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Could have them facing each other like that. I know I definitely need 2. That kind of works if I just squeeze that in there a little bit and do that. That kind of works. So 2 kilns, and then the rest of the space can be taken up by the actual little tables that we have. So we can have some of these dotted around the place. So like 1 there, we need at least 3 if I'm not mistaken. So these could literally just go here like that. We could have some back to back. That might make more sense. No, I think I like the layout better the way it was. Give a bit more space. It's not too bad. Right? Maybe a bit more space on the board. Okay, I think we're good. And then here I'm gonna actually have maybe like a little display table, possibly, or maybe just some other kilns over here. No, I want, if I put art, there's a very specific thing that I want. This is quite nice though. There's a very specific thing that I want, and it's the it's like a pottery rack. Or clutter. If I search pottery, what have we got? Maybe I can go over here. I'm struggling. Maybe a bookshelf. It's a little bit too big. Yeah, maybe a little bookshelf. And then a little table or something. Or maybe just a side table. Maybe the ones that come with... Where are they? Where are the ones that came with business and hobbies? Shout if you see it. Because I certainly can't. Mind you, we could just have... Oh, no, the colour's all wrong. Just have... No. I don't know what to put in this corner, to be honest. I mean, I could just have 2 kilns like this. Instead of stressing about it, instead of worrying about it too much, I think I'm just going to have that. And then this classroom we said was woodworking. So if I type in woodwork and get some of these. I like these new ones. They just tickle my pickle. And same again, I need at least 3. I think I'm going to have a couple like that. I think that works really well. And that's really all I need in this room. And then in this one we need easels. So I'm going to dot some of these around. We're also going to do photography though. Ah, we could have like a chair. Hold on. I have an idea. We could have a chair in the middle that is where we have a model sit. And the way I'm going to do that, if I put X, is there... No, that's cool though. Where is it? Or is it Mark? Yes, it's these. If I put one of these in, we could have just someone stand there to be painted. Now I also wanted photography to happen in here, so maybe if I put camera, if we do maybe... Where's the camera stand? Do I have that? I could have sworn I had that. Like, we got the studio backdrop, which we could chuck in here as well, and have people take photos over this side. There we go. And then maybe get another one of these. And then of course we need a camera, because this is just a stand, isn't it? Yeah, we need the camera. Camera! We'll get the best one. Wait, where did that go? Just disappeared. We'll get that one. There we go. So people could practice their photos as well. Obviously we're not going to be able to use the photos that they have, but... that they create, but that's fine. And then we could have... If I type in art... there's like a little art rack that has all of the pictures. Where is it? Maybe it's under painting? Hold on. If I go into MISC... That was the chair, by the way. That was the chair. Where is it? What if I search rack? I think it is a career item. God, where is it? Display. Display? Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, we could have our kids' work on display. Our kids' artwork. That's adorable. Not what I was after, but I love it. It's similar to what I'm after, but not the one. Where is it? Alright, it's definitely in here somewhere. If I do a bit of scrolling, I should be able to find it. I should have done debug after the fact. I think it is just base game. If I just... thingy it to base game, I should be able to find it. Oh, that's quite cool. I'm starting to need a wee as well. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. We could have an old-fashioned camera somewhere. That'd be quite cool. We'll sort out decorations the closer. Oh, quilt stand. Yeah, let's have that. It's not. Once again, it's not the thing I'm after. It's like, is it there or could it be in clutter? It's under clutter. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? There we go. Literally, that's all I wanted. And then we could probably display some art up there that's not for sale. I think that's quite nice. In here, do we have anything that's kind of like woodworking? Inspired. It's kind of like this, but for woodworking. There is a lot in here. We've got books. It's not what I was after. Oh, we should definitely get a coat stand as well for our guests when they come in. What's this? I'm trying to ignore the fact that I really need the toilet. Because I'm nearly finished with this build. Oh, we could size this up. No. I don't think I'm going to find what I need. That's fine. The majority of this place is done. So I probably could just leave it there. And then just put the bathrooms in. I think I'm going to do that. So let's put... We'll get some decent quality toilets. I'm not gonna be, you know, sleazy and just get the worst toilet there is. There we go. Then we need a sink. Is there one in green that I like? Yeah. I think that one works best. I think that's all we really need. I don't need to decorate it too much. Oh, wait. I just realised something. There we go. Whew. That was almost a mistake. Did it do the same on the other side? Perfect. Now, trims. Do they have a half-wall trim that I like? Good eggs. Good eggs. There we go. I think we're done. Wait, no we're not. What is this? What is going on here, game? What is this? Why would you do this to me? Do you just hate me? It's okay, you can admit it. I'm a little offended though. I've got to admit to you, game, I'm a little offended that you would do this to me. It's because we faffed around with the ceilings and stuff in the indoors. That's why. Okay, now I've got to check if everywhere else is wallpapered the way I want it to be. But other than that, I think we are done. And that didn't take too long, 3 hours. I thought I was going to have to possibly split this into 2 streams. But I think we're good. I think we're done. I mean, it does look a little bit empty in parts, but I think this is a reachable goal. And I know I haven't done the indoors of the house yet, like the actual house, but we can work towards that. That's not a problem. But other than that, I think everything's good. Shall we do a little tour? I'm going to do a little tour before we go. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. So, here is the tour of our bar/gallery. Of Flo's bar and gallery, shall I say. It's very pretty. Very nice. So much so I say it twice. Got a beautiful sign. Fountain. We even got like a little town map as well, which I think will be helpful. We got our sign out front. We also got this big sign up here too. More plants, some benches. Outdoor seating area for our guests who want to go into the bar or just have a little snack outside. Little car park that wraps around. We don't need to have a look at that. We have the roof, which is just that, a roof. Okay, let's go indoors, shall we? Okay. Come with me. It's very slow, but I'm sure you'll be fine. So when you come up these wonderful steps here on either side, you'll be entered into this doorway. And the first thing you'll be greeted by is Cannonball playing some music on the piano. Oh, I didn't do the ceilings. Bear with. That is not acceptable. What kind of ceiling shall we do? Shall we just match this the ceiling to this? I guess so. I don't know. That one doesn't have a ceiling, but all these can be. Ooh, actually, I don't like how that skylights. I might get rid of this. Now I'm noticing all the problems. There we go. That's better. That happens every single time. Anyway, moving on. Let's go back indoors. So, when you walk in, you are... Why is that highlighted anyway? Oh, I can never be happy. There we go. Okay, that's good. Okay. Shall we try again? So, you walk in. This might happen a few times. You walk in. You're greeted by Cannonball playing on our lovely piano over there. Lovely ceilings that actually exist now. To your left and right, you'll see kiosks and a coat hanger so that you can hang up your coats. If you go into the left, we have our wonderful bar where you can stop and buy yourself a little drink. And through these doors here, We also have the outdoor seating area, which you've seen before. And then this whole area leads into the actual gallery itself, where you could buy and browse artwork, some gnomes if you really want, some pottery. There isn't many pottery stands, but I don't think we'll do much pottery. We have some more artwork over here to be bought, a little seating area. It's quite bare, but that's fine. We also have bathrooms that look the exact same in every single one. Nothing too exciting, it's just functional. So if we go back, I might just do the rest of the tour like this. So if you go up the stairs, we have the gnome room, where you can purchase all your gnomes and the occasional milk from our cow plant. We have another bathroom, pottery class, woodworking class, and painting/photography class. We have some more pottery displays here, and this bit is where our people will live. So this is where Flo will live with Cannonball and their future children. Hopefully they have future children before Cannonball dies. But that's the whole build, and I'm actually super happy with it. I didn't think it was going to turn out this well. So I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. I'm going to take a nice little picture of this gallery. Shall we change? Yeah, let's change it to evening. There we go. We have our art gallery, and it's just wonderful. It's just so beautiful. I'm so happy with it. Oh, should we take it from this angle, actually? This is loads better. Maybe like this. The lamp kind of ruins it, not gonna lie. Because it makes it all blurry. Why are you... There you go. Perfect. I love it. I adore it. It is perfect. It's perfect in every single way possible. And I will eventually upload this to the gallery. So if you guys do want to download it, it'll be up there. I haven't included any custom content in this, but I did use a lot of packs. So prepare yourself for that one. We also have some helpful traits like Home Studio, Homey, and Natural Light to help boost the artistic skills in this build. And yeah, I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. I am guaranteed to have forgotten at least something. That's a guarantee. I 100% have forgotten to put something in. But I think... and it just fits in the world quite well as well. I'm so proud of it. We have to save up quite a chunk of money. 1, 2, 3. Stream's lagging. I've got to go. Okay, I'm going. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're on YouTube. Okay, bye. Love you.